The NBA on 2K Sports, presenting an exciting Monday night game. And our broadcast team tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, last season, DeMar DeRozan set the all-time record for consecutive games with over 35 points and above 50% field goal shooting, surpassing the great Wilt Chamberlain. DeMar said, quote, "As a fan of the history of the game, to have the privilege of these opportunities, it's something I never take for granted." Brian?
Oh, incredible. Thanks, Allie. And we've got a pair of teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purist.
Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. At the 2 and the 3, it's Vassell and Johnson. Then there's Devontae Graham. Then there's Zach Collins. And for Chicago, Ball runs point with Levine flanking him. In at forward, it's DeRozan and Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. To the middle. And Collins with the slam.
Good ball movement from Devontae Graham, noticing the wide open teammate and getting it to him.
Graham against Ball. Pass to Williams. Back to Ball. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Levine. Rebound San Antonio. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Well, you know when your percentage from the field is in the low 30s, that means the game is not going your way.
They couldn't hit a thing out there. With that awful shooting percentage, you will be lucky to win one game in this league.
About a minute played here so far in the first. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You know Zach LaVine's never averaged fewer than double-digit points in his career, but he didn't get picked for the All-Star team until his 7th season.
You know, one area where Levine improved in his first All-Star season was efficiency, Smitty.
You're correct. The scoring totals were always impressive, but his effective shooting percentage took a big jump up. Zach's playing the smartest basketball of his career.
That free throw good from Levine. And Smitty, Greg Popovich, you'd play for him. His 27th season as coach of the Spurs. How many more you think he has in him?
Well, B.A., he's accomplished everything one could hope to in his career. I mean, he has 5 titles, B.A., most wins in NBA coaching history. Now he's just coaching for the love.
Both free throws good from Levine. Well, Grant, one thing Levine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
Graham with it. Guarded now by Williams. Vassell against Levine. Launches a 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Johnson against Ball. Pass to Levine. Here's Williams. Over Graham. Williams misses.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Vassell against Ball. Now here's Graham. Not a lot of room. For 3, Collins. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. Collins is gone 1 for 3 from the field here. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Ball.
This is why Lonzo Ball was drafted number 2 overall. Elite vision and size.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Now here's Graham. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
For Chicago, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Up top, Vucevic. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. And there's the foul. It's on Keldon Johnson. That's his first foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
DeRozan outside. It's stolen away. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Johnson. Pass to Collins. Outside Graham. 4 on the clock. Spurs need to get one up here. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
The defense playing Lonzo Ball to pass that off. Instead, he takes it all the way.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Ball against Graham. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Ball. And that misses everything. Chicago leading. There's the drive. And Collins with the big block. Right side, Graham. The kick out to Johnson. Ooh, poked away. DeRozan with the ball. And Johnson picks him up defensively. DeRozan passes to Ball. Outside Levine. 4-3. Collins with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Vucevic against Graham. There's Ball with a 3. And again, no good by Chicago. San Antonio's gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. It's Johnson with a drive. With the drive. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
Just a power player all the way around. Keldon Johnson with the hard drive. Shooting 2.
First one falls. Well, with the trade deadline behind us, these teams are now set for the rest of the season, Smitty. Is it tough to settle in quickly with a new squad?
Well, it's different for everyone. Some guys will have an easy time sliding into the lineup. Others, BA, will be challenged by new expectations or a diminished role.
So he gets them both.
And when you think of the time Johnson spent with the U.S. team, I mean, the coaches and players he was around, absolutely huge for this young player and his development.
Now here's Ball. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Here's Levine. Can't get it to fall.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
That ties it up. Johnson was part of that U.S. team that played in 2021. Yeah, what a great experience, Grant.
Oh, B.A., I mean, I can speak in great detail how much you can gain playing for the U.S. team. Johnson continued to grow as a player after that summer and was a great addition to that team as well.
And that misses. That would have put him up. For Chicago, they've gone only 2 of 6 from the field. Ball outside. Pass to Vucevic. Outside Levine. That one falls. Coming off the Vucevic feed. Levine's got 5.
And that's what he's looking for. After 3 straight misses, finally finds the mark.
Well, San Antonio's shooting just 22% in the early stages of this one. Levine against Vassell. That one goes in.
Taking advantage of the defense. Devin got inside, and you see what happened.
Ball against Graham. Ball right side. On the wing, Levine. Left side, Williams. Shot clock at 6. Lets it fly. Levine can't hit.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Pass to Graham. Here's Sohan. Up top, Vassell. Pounded by Ball. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul. Chicago making some changes. Craig is checked in for Williams. The Sumu comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's White in for Ball. And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
He's covered by Levine. Counted. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Left side, White. 6 on the shot clock. To the wing, right side. Here's Vucevic. It doesn't go for him. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Last time they met in San Antonio.
They were out-hustled on the boards the last time these teams met.
White. Stevens with a rebound.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Smitty, what you like about this Bulls offense, they tend to take good shots.
Reason why, BA, they've got veteran scorers who are disciplined, patient. It's difficult for defenses to speed them up. Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
This Spurs franchise, one of the most storied in the sport, really trying to get back to their winning ways.
The Bulls making a switch here. Caruso is checked in. And he makes both free throws. Well, Smitty, how about the Spurs here? A short playoff drought the last few seasons.
They've only missed the playoffs 7 times since coming to San Antonio, BA, including the last 3 years in a row. This fan base isn't used to these types of seasons.
Now here's Vucevic. He's closely guarded. And rejected. Oh, deflected. San Antonio leading. Covered by Vucevic. Vucevic with some nice D. Chicago has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Outside White. Pass to Caruso. Here's DeSumo. Shot to end the cold streak. Passy pulls it in.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Stevens. He's guarded by White. Inside. Outside Jones. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. They're having a hard time stopping this run.
And B.A., you can't afford to keep coming up empty.
Caruso outside. The swim move for three. That one no good. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. Pass to McDermott. Covered by Vucevic. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Can't give Alex these openings because he will fly up and dunk it.
And it's the Spurs ball. 3-point lead. A minute 58 left in the first quarter. He's guarded by Caruso. Here's Stevens. Out to the right wing. Here's Bassi. No good with the triple.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Caruso, and he jams it home with authority.
Bowling his way down the lane. Caruso, a tough one to slow down.
The Spurs shooting only 31% to get this game underway. The shake. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Back on draft night 2017, the Bulls trading away their star, Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach LaVine, the headliner, and he's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago got a stud.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
Oh, guys, the city of Chicago is used to the highest standard. The shadow of those Michael Jordan teams still looms large.
The Bulls making a switch here. Green is checked in. Good on both. It feels like once you get a taste of winning, you never want that to end, Grant.
But the reality is, for most franchises, it does end for long periods of time. I hope the fans do appreciate this current Bulls team. There's something to be proud of.
Now here's Green, averaging around 5 points a game. White, the pass to Caruso. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Good heads-up basketball from Kobe. Spots a wide-open shooter and gets it to him.
58 seconds left in the first. Jones finds McDermott. Back to Jones. Takes it inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And Spurs coach Greg Popovich last season moving into first all-time for coaching wins, Grant.
That's right, B.A. I mean, all those wins coming with one organization, the Spurs. Now, when he hangs up his whistle, he'll be in the conversation for the greatest coach in NBA history.
Shoot 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
I mean, there are some great guys in this league. Coach Greg Popovich sticks out. Just a tremendous person. I loved competing against his teams.
Both good from the line that time.
And they're just hacking away out there. I mean, it's costing them, too, at the free throw line.
There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Caruso. Here's Vucevic. Deflected. And the ball out of play. The Spurs will have it. The Spurs shooting only 31% to get this game underway. Here's Jones to the left wing. Second chance shot. The shot no good.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Spurs out in front. They lead by 3. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Man, it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. All right, guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
Well, it's simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
Here's Levine. 23 points for him last game against Portland. Ball runs point with Levine flanking him. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's Green in at the 3. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Chicago trailing here. Pass to Vucevic. Lets it fly. And it's Green missing. Well, the Spurs shooting poorly at only 28%. Johnson finds Graham. Back to Johnson. To the left side wing. Vassell outside. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Graham. Chicago grabs the miss. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
It was an all-out effort on defense. I mean, they stepped up for one another and helped each other out so well on this end.
I love the communication, love the hustle. They came up with big stops all night. DeRozan just keeps getting better. Incredible longevity. Started every game after his rookie season.
That's good from DeRozan. And Smitty talking about DeRozan, a key piece to this team, no doubt.
You know, BA, he just continues to improve his skill set. Already an elite scorer, now sharing the ball more than he has in his career. Also doing some dirty work on the boards, too.
Williams is checked in for Green. And so he makes both from the line.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
San Antonio leading. To the wing on the left. Back to Graham. Pass to Vassell. Back to Graham. The kick out to Johnson. Takes the 3. San Antonio again missing.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Graham against ball. To the inside. Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
When operating in the pick and roll, Vooch knows how to use angles to free himself up.
And San Antonio has possession. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. Out to the wing. Here's Johnson. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. ball. An 11-point game for him in the win against Portland.
And it wasn't just the points. He brought hustle, he brought energy, and he brought it on the glass.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Spurs.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And how about their shot blocking tonight? I mean, creating doubt every time the ball goes up. They're there lurking.
Here's Sohan. And it's going to be a 3-second call. DeSumo, he's checked in for Chicago. And San Antonio with a change here too. Collins checked in. The Bulls have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Ball passes to Williams. Ball against Graham. Pass to Williams. Ball outside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That's on Devontae Graham.
And in Chicago, there are still feelings about what could have been last year. That team was rolling with Lonzo Ball at the point. But once they lost him, things definitely changed.
And he makes a first. Yeah, ball hurt his left knee. Initially, they thought they might get him back before the playoffs, Graham.
Yeah, and unfortunately, B.A., that was not the case. And when he's not out there, the ball movement isn't the same. You also lose that size in the backcourt. And, of course, he was shooting 42% from 3.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
If you're a point guard and you want the ball at the end of games, you have to knock down free throws. That's something Lonzo Ball is working on, in my opinion.
Graham against Ball. Collins passes to Graham. That one is off. Some solid defense from Williams. Outside Levine. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. We've seen a lot of coaches make the transition from college to the NBA. Smitty, what are the biggest challenges in making that leap, you think?
I think gaining trust from your players is totally different from the NBA and college. Also, the pace of the game. Not the speed of the players, but the flow of gameplay itself. And finding the soft spot in an NBA defense is much harder than it is in college.
And he knocks down the first one.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Both free throws good from Levine.
When it comes to scoring, Zach LaVine is just getting better and better. Every season, he comes back a stronger shooter.
Now here's Collins. Vassell outside. Pass to Sohan. Out to the right wing. Just 4 to shoot. Steps back and shoots. Now here's Johnson.
You know, when Keldon is given the opportunity, he puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode. And I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
Another thing that's gone well for them is the mid-range jumper. It's been falling with ease so far.
And he's good on the second.
Given everything he's got, Keldon Johnson's a guy you want on your side. Why? He doesn't let up.
And here's Ball. Pass to DeRozan. Here's DeSumo. DeRozan right side. Fades and shoots. And again, Chicago, no good.
Right idea, but just too much heat on him defensively, even with the fadeaway.
San Antonio again missing. Chicago leading. Here's DeSumo. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Now here's Graham, guarded closely, and he comes up with a bucket. And it's a tie ball game.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Ball outside. Pass to Levine. Williams up top. Collins defending. San Antonio with the ball. Graham, the pass to Johnson. Back to Graham. Pass to Johnson. With the fadeaway. And that one's good. Johnson's got 7 points.
I love Keldon Johnson's mindset. He is getting it done inside.
Outside Levine. Here's DeSumo. Jacks up a three. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3. Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
San Antonio trailing here. Here's Sohan. Vassell outside. Clock at 6. And rebounded by Zach Levine. For Chicago, they've got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. DeRozan up top from outside the arc. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. And it's a 4-point Bulls lead.
Why not? When you have a scorer like DeRozan, keep going to the well.
Now here's Graham. Now a timeout called by San Antonio.
And a different kind of score. DeRozan attempted 741 mid-range jumpers last year, almost 300 more than anyone else.
Chicago making some changes. Craig is checked in for DeMar DeRozan. Caruso comes in for Zach Levine. And it's White in for Ball. And so it's San Antonio with it. Trailing by 4. Back to Jones. McDermott outside. Five to shoot. And so the ball out of bounds. Caruso touched it last. And grabbed DeRozan. High volume from the mid-range and extremely accurate.
You know, B.A., he consistently makes about half those shots. And defensively, you know that's his favorite area. But his ball handling and vertical negate anything you throw at him.
4 on the clock. Here's Jones. They get it back. On the wing, Jones. He's guarded by Caruso. Count it. 10 points for him.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. well worth a second look.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Now here's White. He had 10 points in the win against Portland. Back to Dosunmu. Caruso outside. Off the mark there with a three.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
And the Spurs shooting just around 26% for the game. Right wing. Here's Stevens. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And it's all tied up.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
The Bulls have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Outside White. Pass to Williams. Over Jones. Williams' shot is good. Williams has gotten his second bucket.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Here's Stevens. 17-foot shot on the way, and Craig pulls it down. Chicago has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Here's White. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Beautiful focus from Kobe White, powering his way past the defense. Well, one thing about Kobe White, he has shown promise with his athleticism and shot creation. All he needs now is consistency.
And the Spurs making a change here. Bassey's checked in. That's good from White. Well, for White, he's still putting in the work, continuing to develop as a player.
And you can see it in his game. He's more confident, using his speed to get downhill. He's playing off his shot, and White has really made strides on the defensive end.
And he makes it.
Doug McDermott is not just an outside shooter. He has a nice touch inside as well.
Jones against White. Pass to Dosunmu. And here's Caruso. Here's Dosunmu. Got a hand on it. McDermott with the ball. Here's Stevens. On the wing, Jones. Here's Bassey. Williams defending. Pass to Jones. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Chicago making some changes. Nikola Vucevic, he's coming in for Williams. And Green is subbed in for Dosunmu. The Bulls have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Caruso outside. Now here's White. Pass to Green. And here's Craig. Shot clock at 5. The jump hook. Bassey pulls it in. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. On the wing, Green. No luck on that one. San Antonio goes the other way with it. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Torrey Craig. That's his first foul of the game. Well, San Antonio's shooting only 31% in the game.
Good eyes by the defense. Clearly, that's not where he wanted the pass to go, and he's frustrated.
And out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. DeRozan is checked in for Craig. A minute and a half left in the second quarter. Jones up top. He's guarded by White. Pass to Stevens. To the paint. Here's Bassi. And that one is hammered home. Neither side willing to relent.
That's led to 8 lead changes and a bunch of drama already.
White, the pass to Vucevic. 58 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And again, no good by Chicago. San Antonio leading.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. There's 48 seconds left in the second period. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to DeRozan. A shot to stop the run. San Antonio with a rebound. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. The first one falls. The Spurs making a switch here. Vassell's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line. He invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. White, the pass to DeRozan. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first half. Shot clock at 6. And the dunk by DeRozan.
The savvy and body control of DeRozan. It allows him to finish the play through contact and get to the line.
Outside Jones. Pass to McDermott. Over Green. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Spurs. They lead by 2. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks a lot. Coach Billy Donovan here with us. And Billy, what have you thought about the defense in the first half?
Did a pretty good job. Fouled a little bit too much, but overall it was a good job. But we got to do a better job offensively ourselves.
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. A pretty close game for the Spurs throughout the first quarter. Their biggest lead in the first, 5 points. The second quarter saw them lose just a fraction of the lead they held at the end of the first, as they're now ahead by 2 points at the half. Kenny, what was your take on San Antonio?
We have to love the second unit. I mean, the effort they displayed, they're doing much more than giving the starters a break. We're seeing real intensity from them, particularly on the offensive end.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Chicago?
It's pretty simple. They took care of the ball. They made smart passes and limited turnovers. I'm sure they talked about it coming into tonight. We'll see if they can keep it tight in the second half, though.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Chicago trailing here. Here's who Greg Popovich is starting the second half with. At the 2 and the 3, it's Vassell and Johnson. Then there's Zach Collins. Then there's Devontae Graham. Oh, got a piece of it. Outside for Levine. The 3 is up. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Graham. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. And Levine gets it to go on the assist by DeRozan. Levine's got 9.
I love the vision by DeMar DeRozan. He found the wide open teammate.
Well, the Spurs shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Levine against Vassell. Pass to Graham. Ball with the rebound. Chicago shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
2 shots.
That's on Keldon Johnson.
Make him foul you to stop you. DeRozan with the strength and vertical ability doing damage inside. Despite all the glitz and glamour around the Ball family, Lonzo is the ultimate team first player. Someone everyone wants to play with.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. All right, for Lonzo, what makes him such a great teammate, Smitty?
What it is, B.A., he's always looking to others first. Lonzo loves to pass the rock. Defensively, he gives you full effort. So playing D, sharing the rock like Lonzo does, those traits make you popular in the locker room.
DeRozan hits them both.
DeRozan, a raw athlete entering this league. He's worked on his skill to the point where he's now a perennial all-star candidate.
Now here's Graham. Poke loose. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Just 5 on the clock. Outside Johnson takes a 3.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
Here's Levine. Soft touch off the glass. Levine's got 4 points in the quarter.
The question for Zach Levine coming in, will he get strong enough? There's your answer.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
And, a close game, you got to find that edge. High-energy plays like that one can make a big difference. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Now here's DeRozan. 10 points for him. Stolen by Collins. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Vassell with it. Guarded now by Ball. Pass to Collins. Here's Sohan. Now Johnson shoots over ball and rebounded by Zach LaVine.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
The quick look, no good that time.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Here's Graham. Here's Johnson.
Nicely done by Vucevic. Staying with this man and using his length to contest the shot.
LaVine passes to DeRozan. Ball outside. Pass to LaVine. 4 on the clock. Lays it up and banks it in. LaVine's got 6 in the quarter.
Whatever they did right in the first half defensively, we're not seeing it now.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the 3rd quarter. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Sohan. Williams defending. Graham against ball. Graham, that's good. Graham's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Love the take from Graham right there. Not allowing the defense to bother him.
Ball against Graham. DeRozan outside. Outside LaVine. 6 to shoot. Lets a floater go. Nice D from Vassell. The Spurs have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Sohan. Outside Johnson. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. The Bulls have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the 3rd. Here's Ball. The rebound by the Spurs. Johnson's got 6 rebounds in the game. San Antonio trailing here. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Ball outside. Outside, Williams. Outside LaVine. Here's the 3. They get it back. Outside Williams. Outside LaVine. Over Graham. And LaVine gets it to go on the assist from Williams. LaVine's got 15.
We talk about Williams' physical abilities, but right there, you see the awareness and willingness to be unselfish.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
2022 was a tough year for Patrick Williams. It was only 5 games into his 2nd season when he went down with a bad injury.
The Bulls making a switch here. Isumu's checked in. It's a neck-and-neck game in Chicago. To the right side. Outside Graham. Pass to Sohan. Back to Vassell. From deep. No good that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Well, Smitty, it was so hard to see a young guy like Patrick Williams get hurt.
It was, B.A., just starting to really develop, and then he has to overcome a major setback. Luckily, he's healthy, strong, and young, and he'll bounce back.
San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Pass to Vassell. Chicago grabs the miss.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Johnson against LaVine. Pass to Graham. Vassell with it. Defended by DeRozan. Tries to break his ice. Vassell can't get it to go.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Here's Ball. Back to Dosunmu. Pass to DeRozan. Over Graham. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. And now it's a 9-point Bulls lead. Here's Graham. Now here's Vassell. It's Johnson with a drive to the middle. Here's Collins. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there for Chicago. They've gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. DeRozan outside. Here's Levine for 3. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Johnson. 3-pointer. Good. And Graham with the setup. Graham's got 4 assists now tonight.
Really solid from deep. You have to stay connected to Johnson or he'll hurt you.
Oh, there's the alley. All alone on the break. Here's Graham, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. DeMar DeRozan picks one up. Free throw, no good.
You know, Graham's game is all about a mix of pace and focus. He plays at a high tempo, but doesn't rush things. It's impressive.
Good on the second one. Chicago has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Jones against White. Launches it. The offensive rebound. Vucevic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
One of the most underrated players in the league. Vucevic can do just about everything offensively. It makes him so tough to guard.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
He's a steady double-double threat. Vooch continues to be a productive big man with an impressive skill set.
And so Vucevic nails both of them.
And really strong at the line since the break.
The Spurs shooting only 29% in this one. Not great. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Here's Sohan, defended by DeRozan. And Sohan gets it to go. Chicago leading. Outside White. Pass to DeRozan. Fires for 3. No good on the shot. And San Antonio has possession. Here's Sohan. Outside Jones. Puts up a 3. That shot off. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Outside White. Pass to Vucevic. And again, Chicago, no good. Vucevic has gotten just one of his 7 shots to go. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That'll be a second foul of the game. Here's Sohan, defended by DeRozan. Back to McDermott. Jones from outside. Knocks down the triple. And now just a 2-point Chicago lead.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Pass to Green. And here's Caruso. White, the pass to DeRozan. Just 4 to shoot. Over McDermott. And the basket by DeRozan. DeRozan's got 6 in the quarter.
That's his bread and butter. DeRozan has made a living with the mid-range jumper.
Now McDermott. No one near him. And San Antonio again with a bucket.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
White against Jones. Back to White. Outside, Green. Caruso up top. 6 points for him. Fades away. It's deflected. Here's Sohan. He's guarded by Caruso. Here's Bassi, covered by Vucevic. Outside Jones. This for the tie! And the bucket is good. Jones has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And it's hammered home by Green.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And the Spurs with possession here after the basket by Chicago. Bassi can't get it to go. Chicago has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the 3rd. The shots just aren't falling. Outside, Green. DeRozan right side. Back to Green. Pass to Caruso. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Here's Vucevic. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And now it's a 4-point Bulls lead.
The clock is draining fast, but Vooch keeps his composure and refuses to rush his shot.
Here's Jones. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Zach LaVine. He's been the guy making things happen for the Bulls. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be right back after this word. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. White and LaVine pair up in the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Dosunmu in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. And for Chicago, they're shooting 36% for the game. Not great. White on the wing. The 3 is up. And it's good. Credit LaVine with the assist. LaVine's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Bassi. Vassell left side for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. LaVine's got 4 rebounds now. Here's DeSumo. Here's DeRozan. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And the Bulls lead by 9.
And they're putting together another quality possession. They're taking control of this game.
With their lead starting to stretch out just a little bit here late, they're in a prime position now to wrap this one up.
Here's Graham. The Bulls making their last shot. Pass to Vassell. Kicks it out to Collins. Left side Johnson. He gets it in there.
In his bag, Keldon Johnson. Wow.
Vassell against Levine. Pass to DeSumo. Now here's Williams. Outside Levine. Back to Williams. The rebound by the Spurs. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That'll be a second foul of the game. Ball, he's checked in for Chicago. The Spurs have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Graham, the pass to Vassell. Looking to get it going. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
A lottery pick. Devin Vassell has turned into a big-time talent. Someone who will be a force in this league for years to come.
First one falls for him.
A lottery pick in the 2020 draft, Devin Vassell has seen increased minutes, and it's led to contributions on both ends of the court.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. You know, talking about Devin Vassell, what stands out to you about his defense, Smitty?
B.A., it's his length and instincts. Vassell prides himself on being disruptive, and on top of being a solid on-ball defender, he's an absolute pest off the ball.
Pass to Levine. Shoots over Johnson. Levine gets the bucket. Levine's got 20.
Impressive night scoring the ball for Zach. He knows how to put on a show.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was telling his team. He told them to be more careful about their selections, saying, quote, don't force it at the arc. If it's not a good look, don't risk it. Move the ball, attack inside. Use your options.
Thank you for that, Allie. Here's Bassie, and that's going to be a travel.
You know, when you're trailing, you can't afford mistakes, and he's made a few of them tonight.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Down low. And the dunk by DeRozan.
When DeRozan gets to the rim like that, you know how it's going to end.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Vassell outside, out to the right wing. The ball's knocked loose and stolen by Williams. Here's Levine. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist with that last one. San Antonio has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Outside Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over White. And once again off the mark by San Antonio.
He's had a tough time getting it going. and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
Pass to Williams. In transition, here they come. The baseline J is on the way, and once again off the mark by San Antonio. The Bulls have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the 4th. Pulls up. Levine can't hit. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A., playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Now here's Graham. Pass to Vassell. Here's Bassi trying to get back on track. On target from range.
Great pass from Devin. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
And here's Ball. And here's Levine. Back to Ball. Now here's Levine. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And we can't forget about how ferocious they've been cutting to the rim, just going right at defenders and finding ways to finish.
That free throw good from Levine. And attention has been given to the interactions between fans and the players. Smitty, sometimes it feels more chippy than in years past.
I totally agree, B.A., and I think what happens is fan interaction is getting way out of hand. They have to understand it's just a game. It's getting too personal.
Now here's Graham. And Collins with the slam.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Looking to get back on track. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
I love whenever Johnson goes at the defense inside because it puts them in a very difficult position.
With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss.
Caruso, he's checked in for Chicago. Chicago leading. Ball outside. Pass to Levine. Williams with it. Here's Vucevic. Collins defending. Clock at 6. With a 9-footer. Vucevic's shot is off.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Here's Vassell. No good from outside for Chicago. They've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the 4th. Caruso with it. Picked up by Collins. Caruso, the pass to Vucevic. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 9.
In the first half, they shot a little over 30% from the field. But since the break, they've really managed to improve in that area.
Knocked away. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
The creativity, extreme athleticism. You see why Zach's won the dunk contest multiple times.
Here's Graham. Vassell outside. Johnson inside. He's guarded by Caruso. Good work defensively by Caruso.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Drives to the hoop.
Once Caruso spots a lane, he's clear for takeoff. A ferocious finisher.
Graham with it. Vassell outside. Graham against Ball. From deep, Johnson. And a great assist by Graham as that one goes.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Graham against Ball. Outside Levine. It's Williams. High post. 5 on the clock. And Collins with the big block. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Green's checked in for Caruso. And San Antonio also making a switch. Jones, he's checked in for Graham. San Antonio's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Jones against Ball. Pass to Johnson. Out left to the wing. Collins finds Vassell. From deep, Johnson drains the triple. Johnson's got 9 points in the quarter.
Moving the ball, finding Johnson where he likes it.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Zach LaVine.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans, and it motivates him to always give them his very best. The Bulls have gone 8 of 12 so far here in the fourth. Ball outside. Pass to Vucevic. Inside. Here's LaVine. And he gets the bucket. LaVine's got 28.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Vassell against LaVine. Now Johnson. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 21.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
Yeah, trying to close that gap. It's going to hinge on plays like this one, creating high percentage looks right inside. Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
And the Bulls making a change here. White's checked in. And that one falls for Ball. San Antonio's gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Johnson finds Collins. Back to Johnson. Now here's Jones. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Williams. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
What I appreciate about Patrick is that he plays his role well. Doesn't play outside of himself.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Spurs have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Over to the left wing. Back to Jones. Here's Sohan. Right side Jones. Releases. And that one's long. Jones has gone 3 of 8 tonight from the field. Ball against Jones. Ball passes to White. Outside LaVine. 6 to shoot. Top of the key. White can't hit.
Tremendous effort on the boards. He's been playing big all night.
Pass to Jones. Goes up on the baseline. It's good.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
And you know what? There was probably a better matchup on the floor, but when it goes in, nobody complains.
Now here's LaVine. Out left to the wing. There's Ball with a 3. That drops. And it comes off an assist from LaVine. Levine's got 6 assists here tonight. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 13. 1:57 left to play in the fourth quarter. $1:57 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Johnson. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltending.
Chicago has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. There's 1:40 left in the final quarter. Vucevic with it. The three. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Jones with the ball. Guarded now by Ball. Got a piece of it.
When you mix Ball's length with his timing, the result is a quality defensive play.
On the wing, Levine. Defended by Jones. Here's White. The kick out to Ball. Nails it from 3. Ball's got 9 points here in the second half.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Bulls.
This team did a lot of things well tonight. Number one was passing the ball.
And it was a team that was in rhythm, and they just trusted each other to take the right shots.
And so hard work pays off with their 26th win of the year.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Zach LaVine.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball. How impressive has he been tonight, battling inside in the trenches?
Outside LaVine. Pass to White. Now Vucevic. Collins defending. Vucevic, the pass to LaVine. No good on the triple. Vassell outside. Here's Sohan to the wing, right side. Here's Johnson. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight, and we'll see you next time.